Aloha, friends. Today's reading is about redemption. The revelation associated with the faith of Jesus Christ focused attention primarily on the redemption of the individual and the molding of his conduct, and stressed as its central theme the necessity of inculcating a high standard of morality and discipline into man as the fundamental unit in human society. Nowhere in the Gospels do we find any reference to the unity of nations or the unification of mankind as a whole. When Jesus spoke to those around him, he addressed them primarily as individuals rather than as component parts of one universal, indivisible entity. The whole surface of the earth was as yet unexplored, and the organization of all its peoples and nations as one unit could, consequently, not be envisaged, how much less proclaimed or established. What other interpretation can be given to these words, addressed specifically by Baha'u'llah to the followers of the gospel, in which the fundamental distinction between the mission of Jesus Christ, concerning primarily the individual, and his own message directed more particularly to mankind as a whole, has been definitely established. Verily, he said, "Come ye after me, and I will make you to become fishers of men." In this day, however, we say, "Come ye after me, that we may make you to become the quickeners of mankind." The faith of Islam, the succeeding link in the chain of divine revelation, introduced, as Baha'u'llah himself testifies, the conception of the nation as a unit and a vital stage in the organization of human society, and embodied it in its teaching. This indeed is what is meant by this brief yet highly significant and illuminating pronouncement of Baha'u'llah. Of old it hath been revealed, love of one's country is an element of the faith of God. This principle was established and stressed by the Apostle of God, inasmuch as the evolution of human society required it at the time. Nor could any stage above and beyond it have been envisaged as world conditions preliminary to the establishment of a superior form of organization were as yet unobtainable. The conception of nationality, the attainment to the state of nationhood, may therefore be said to be the distinguishing characteristics of the Mohammedan dispensation, in the course of which the nations and races of the world, and particularly in Europe and America, were unified and achieved political independence. Abdul-Baha himself elucidates this truth in one of his tablets. In cycles gone by, though harmony was established, yet owing to the absence of means, the unity of all mankind could not have been achieved. Continents remained widely divided, nay, even among the peoples of one and the same continent, association and interchange of thought were well nigh impossible. Consequently, intercourse, understanding, and unity amongst all the peoples and kindreds of the earth were unattainable. In this day, however, means of communication have multiplied, and the 5 continents of the earth have virtually merged into one. In like manner, all the members of the human family, whether peoples or governments, cities or villages, have become increasingly interdependent. For none is self-sufficiency any longer possible, inasmuch as political ties unite all peoples and nations, and the bonds of trade and industry, of agriculture and education, are being strengthened every day. Hence the unity of all mankind can in this day be achieved. Verily, this is none other but one of the wonders of this wondrous age, this glorious century. Of this past ages have been deprived, for this century, the century of light, has been endowed with unique and unprecedented glory, power, and illumination. Hence the miraculous unfolding of a fresh marvel every day. Eventually, it will be seen how bright its candles will burn in the assemblage of man. The promised day has come from Shoghi Effendi. If you like today's reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.